Happy Wednesday the 10th of June. I think my brain is loading, buffering, but for once the laptop isn't. Today's positive thought: wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. That's today's positive thought. And what is today? Why is the 10th of June famous? It's Iced Tea Day today. It is also EHS Day, and that is a health one. It is Ballpoint Pen Day. I think that's the one we'll click on today. It's also Bedbug Prevention Day on the 10th of June, and it's Black Cow Day, and it's also Colts Day. Hello to all the Colts that are tuned in, as well as all the Isabels. Hello to anyone who is named Isabel. Today is your day. It is Egg Roll Day. Herbs and Spices Day is today. And it's Portugal Day, which is a federal one. Okay, I'm going to click on the Ballpoint Pen Day. It's a special interest, an appreciation, and a technology one, it says here. So Ballpoint Pen Day is celebrated on the 10th of June every year, and it's fun and whimsical. It encourages us to honour the product that is found everywhere. Almost everyone has used a ballpoint pen in their life, and for many it holds a special place in their pen holder. Let's scroll on. Let's scroll on slowly, because the page, it's all white. Even though it has stopped loading, which is great. It's less work for the laptop. Okay, now I know where we have arrived. Alright, how can we celebrate Ballpoint Pen Day? Number 1, buy a stack of ballpoint pens. To celebrate this day, we can buy a stack of ballpoint pens. We can either keep them or keep them to use, or even gift them to our friends. Write with ballpoint pens only. On this day, whatever writing work you have to undertake, ensure you do it only with a ballpoint pen. It can seem a simple signature on a document, and it can seem to be a letter as well, but use only a ballpoint pen. Number 3, decorate your ballpoint pens. If you have some spare ballpoints lying around, why not decorate them? You can doodle on them with permanent markers, or apply tiny stickers on them. Make a quirky and fancy ballpoint pen and show it off. 5 facts about ballpoint pens that will surprise you. Number 1, customized ballpoint pens. Approximately 56% of individuals own a customized ballpoint pen. Number 2, the first word with a ballpoint pen. Most of the time, when a person gets a new ballpoint pen, they test it out by writing their name. Number 3, average pens used. Each year, people use around 5 ballpoint pens on average. Number 4, the average amount of words written. On average, a ballpoint pen can write about 50,000 words. And then number 5, ballpoints sales. Every second, around 125 ballpoint pens are sold. Why do we love Ballpoint Pen Day? Letter A, ballpoint pens are cheap. Ballpoint pens hardly burn a hole in your pocket. They cost as little as 20 cents. They're affordable and can be purchased by anyone. Letter B, they are perfect for both left-handers and right-handers due to the nature of the ink of fountain pens and gel pens. Left-handers often end up with a messy writing situation. However, ballpoint pens dry instantly and are perfect and comfortable for left-handers and right-handers alike. Then we have letter C. Ballpoint come in many colours. Ballpoints are available in multiple ink colours: red, blue, green, black, and more. They are more versatile than traditional fountain pens. I wanted to click on that one because I still use paper. I know we're not paperless yet. I, of course, embrace technology. I still use both, technology and pen and paper as well. And for today's angel number, I asked Google what would the angel number be for June, and I got 3 different answers. If I was looking for guidance on what June represents in numerology, it would depend on whether I meant my birth month, which I didn't mean, the current calendar month, which I did mean, or a personal calculation, which I didn't mean. So we might as well read all of them, because of course June could be somebody's birthday, or it could be something else, like even a name of somebody. So specific meanings for June include. So for June born personal number, that would be the angel number 1212. Then for what I was looking up, the month of June, well then the angel number is 888. And then we have the alternative. So for example, that could be your own personal reason, and it might be because it's your name. And if that's the case, your lucky number is 3. The number 3. So I was delighted to find all of that out. I wasn't expecting to have 3 answers to my one question, and I love learning more and more and more. And the more I learn, the more I realise I don't know. But at 8 minutes after 6, we have arrived for the horoscopes. And our first horoscope is Aries. Dreams are visions. Could put you in touch with deep feelings that you may not even be aware of yet, Aries. This could enable you to release traumas from your past and give you a new sense of lightness. Your logical mind is very much at work, so you could use this experience to shed light on others' experiences and help them. Whatever happens today is likely to produce noticeable results. For you, Aries. And happy Tuesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. I thought it was Tuesday. I think this week is going fast, and I also think the month of June is going fast. I cannot believe it's already the 10th of June. And the weather does not look like June either. So we are at Taurus, and for Taurus it says relationships of all kinds are likely to be strengthened by an increased level of understanding today. Your thinking is greatly enhanced by your emotional intuitiveness. You'll be more able to identify with the needs of those around you, Taurus. As a result, acquaintances could become friends. Friendships could progress into bonds that last for life, Taurus. Romance also benefits from intensified empathy. Enjoy. I was going to ask you how your day is, but of course I turned off the chat, so I cannot really find out how your day is. Well, I could, because you can chat afterwards when it is saved as a playback. You could comment afterwards, but during the live there isn't any chat anymore. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. So now Gemini has loaded up, and it says, today your emotional intuition intensifies your abilities. Friends and family are likely to grow closer to you, Gemini. You may be more aware of what they really need and want. They could see you in a new light. This can make you feel loved and wanted. The downside is that your empathy is so high that you may pick up on everyone's aches and pains, Gemini. Try to keep yourself bathed in the white light. And now Cancer horoscope has loaded up, definitely the fastest of all of them so far. And for the Cancer horoscope, it says, relationships with those closest to you, friends and love partners, should be enhanced by an increased understanding of their emotional world. You are likely to identify even more strongly than usual with others' feelings, and this could provide inspiration for artistic activities of some kind. There is also a great day, today is a great day, to have deep philosophical conversations with your friends. Consider the wide range of topics you have to discuss. And then we have Leo. Leo is ready at 12 minutes after 6. Dealing with the ups and downs of other family members could be easier for you today than usual, Leo. You're less inclined to be logical and more apt to identify with what other people feel. This will increase your understanding of their situation's undercurrents, and they'll likely appreciate your empathy. Don't forget your own concerns. You may see a lot of things in a different light today, Leo, on the 10th of June, and we are remembering that today is Wednesday. I was a day behind. I said, gee, this time is really flying. And we have Virgo. Hello to Virgo, thank you for being here. Today your mind is strongly influenced by feeling and intuition, so you'll be able to communicate especially well with others. You might sense what they need to hear before they know it themselves. This ability could be used in many ways. It could enhance your writing skills, Virgo. You could use the ballpoint pen for that. If you're into performance of any kind, it could sharpen your abilities to speak, teach, and act. Make the most of it, Virgo. And you will see that for today's show we are, what's the word there when you say the location online? We are in my van. That word will come to me now as well. So for the second half of horoscopes, we have Libra loaded up, and Libra says, you generally like to think of yourself as someone who faces life logically and rationally. but today your intuitive side could prove a valuable resource, especially when it comes to dealing with others. Your communicative ability is enhanced by a strong sense of what others are thinking and feeling. This opens the door to more effective communication with everyone, friends, lovers, colleagues, strangers. And when I was in my van, I went to the gala shop and I got a hot chocolate and I got a Ribena. And I also got the Catholic newspaper. I got a few things there too. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the Quick Pick Euro Millions. Because I hadn't been to my van before. It was my first time, so I was feeling lucky. Sometimes some days are all adventure and it's like, oh yeah, we should do the lotto. It's all new adventures and new things. It's like something you'd read in a horoscope, really. So we have arrived for Scorpio, and it says your intuition is usually very strong and your level of empathy enhances your relationships. Today, a burst of logic could enable you to see many things in a different light, Scorpio. This adds a new dimension to your communicative abilities and could prove valuable in bringing you closer to the ones you love the most. It can also increase your understanding of yourself, Scorpio. Okay. And we have Sagittarius, and I'm really pleased with how quickly the Sagittarius loaded up. So it says your intuition is heightened almost to the point of telepathy today. You may be able to sense what others want even before they know it themselves, Sagittarius. You could also experience a few visionary impressions that prove valuable inspiration for creative and artistic work as well. When images well up from your psyche, don't dismiss them as irrelevant. They could make a big difference in your life right now. That sounds like if you remember what you dreamed of last night. That's what I would be picking up on that. And the time is 18:18. We have an angel number, so make a wish and we will make it come true. Hello to Capricorn, and thank you for logging in and pressing play. Getting in touch with your closest friends could bring about some intense communication, with many revealing some of your deepest concerns. Your thinking should be greatly influenced by feeling, so you might experience a high level of understanding that your friends are going to appreciate. This could well bring all of you closer together and increase future contact. Enjoy your day, Capricorn. So, our second last horoscope is Aquarius. And I didn't ask any of the new people that I hadn't ever seen before in my van what their horoscopes were, but I should have. I should have told them all to tune in. I'll be doing the horoscopes at 6 p.m. until 6:30. Our second last horoscope is Aquarius. A heightened level of intuition and understanding of others might catapult you to the center of attention at a gathering. Knowledge combined with experience results in wisdom. Oh, that's a great equation. So, knowledge combined with experience results in wisdom. I think now that could be a positive thought for another day. Actually, did we remember to do the reminder of the positive thought at 1:15? I don't know if we did, but I'll do it now just in case we didn't. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. That is today's positive thought, and we might have forgotten to revise it at 6:15, so at least we've done it now at 6:20. Better late than ever. I love this sentence, in the Aquarius horoscope. It's so cool. I think it could definitely be a positive thought someday. Knowledge combined with experience results in wisdom. That's so cool. And not only could it be a positive thought someday, it could also be a song. We could write a song about that line being, the first spark of inspiration for writing the song, and it could be the main line in it too. And to continue with Aquarius's message today, insights could lead to more efficient ways of doing things. You'll probably pass this on to others, especially since more than one person could ask you for insights into their particular situation. Don't forget your sense of humor. Life is serious enough. Oh, I really love all of Aquarius's message today. I think that it's just beautiful. Yeah, a very good one today for Aquarius. Like, I'm not sure if I know people that are Aquarius, but when I love a kind of horoscope, I think it's good for everyone. Like, don't forget your sense of humor. Life is serious enough. That's just perfect. And if you're born between the 20th of January and the 18th of February, you are an Aquarius. And then that brings us on to the Pisces. And definitely Aquarius was my favourite one today. So hello to Pisces. Communication with friends who have travelled widely could have you hankering to make a future visit to a distant place that you have always wanted to experience. You'll probably want to explore what your city of choice has to offer from wherever you are. If you're dreaming of travelling to a foreign country, you may want to take a stab at learning the language. This is a good time for you Pisces to study a language. Your mind is particularly sharp at the moment. And that brings us on to the weather forecast. And tonight we expect cloudy and becoming wet with outbreaks of rain. Lowest temperatures of 8 to 11 degrees with light westerly winds becoming moderate southerly. And then we also have the weather forecast for tomorrow, which is Thursday the 11th of June. And tomorrow we will be having a dull morning with outbreaks of rain and drizzle, most persistent in the north and east of the province of Munster. Rain will become patchier through the morning, but it will remain cloudy and damp through the day with some mist and hill fog. Highest temperatures of 14 to 17 degrees with moderate to fresh southwest winds. So at 6:25 this evening on Wednesday the 10th of June, I'm going to say thank you. Thank you for logging in and thank you for pressing play. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow, Thursday, the 11th of June at 6 p.m. I'm gonna be here live, and all you have to do is press play, and I am out of here. Goodbye.